Welcome to game 2 of our doubleheader. As tonight we are picking up the second half of the Miners and Storm. So this is the St. Louis Storm. Storm Gray is who this is, and so we'll see how things pan out for the 16 Miners. So we got about 2 minutes to go before the puck drops, and again, we're 14-minute periods. We're not doing 17-minute high school periods, and we'll see how things go for the second half of the Miners. We'll see everybody here in about 2 minutes. All right, here we go, folks. Looks like our starter in net this evening is Nixon Fodor for the Miners. And want to give a quick shout out to my niece Peyton, who just texted her old man that she couldn't hear. Peyton, I had it on mute, kiddo. So, so we've got Easton Stichka centering Miles McClinton and Connor Bantow with, I'm gonna have to, you have to bear with me, folks, as I've got to figure out who is who here for the 16s. So puck dumped into the Storm end there. McClinton giving chase. He's got Easton Stitchka. Stitchka picks that one up, steps across the blue line, gives a shot. Couldn't get it past. Cross ice pass there. Long shot. Is D'Arienzo with the first shot of the game. McClinton couldn't get it across the blue line, and it's sent all the way down by Banto. Stitchka, the first one there, he's going to wrap it back around and head for a line change. Andrew Penny picks that puck up, was looking to get a shot on, couldn't do it. He stops it from coming out. He slides one over. Azizi couldn't get a shot on that, and it comes back the other direction. Puck held into the offensive zone again, folks that weren't with us during the 18 minor game. We've got a heater right in front of us, so I do apologize for that. Siebold across to Sedlock. Sedlock dumps that one. He puts that one in for Spender. Spender drops it off for Penny. Right back down to the corner for Andrew. Looking to center that puck. Flipped up and wide. Soik kind of lost track of it there. Penny slid that one to Soik. And nice goal there by Andrew Penny. A little bit of give and go there by Soik and Penny. Soik put that one up. It was actually Spender started it. Good give and go there by the, call that one the Cheyenne line, because all three of those boys are on the Cheyenne hockey team. So puck kicked down. Sedlock controlling that one. He slides that one up to Woodford. We got a stoppage of play there. So it looks like somebody dropped their mouthpiece, and the referee is, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to pick that disgusting thing up either. So he picked it up with his sleeve. You're hearing all the kids going, ew. Yep, absolutely. All right, back to hockey. Tracy in on the draw for the Miners. He wins it to the corner. Woodford couldn't get a hold of that. Stilson just pushes that puck wide. Gets a second attempt at it. Pushed that one wide, and coming back the other way. Hommerding, this is Jared Hommerding. His older brother Zach is playing for the 18s. Jared's on the 16s. Woodford slides that one across. Nobody there for him. And St. Louis back the other direction. Sedlock to the corner. He skates through one guy, gets it up to Woodford. Woodford up to Stitchka. Couldn't get it past where he was at. St. Louis is going to send that one right back into the corner. Sedlock out from behind his own net. He's going to take it himself. Doesn't have anybody with him. Runs into two guys there. Stitchka pushes that puck in on net, and we got a stoppage of play. Stitchka takes the draw. He wins it back to McClinton. McClinton with a quick shot. That's sent wide. Long shot. That one's fanned. outlet pass was looking for McClinton there by Banto. Puck sent all the way back into the St. Louis end. Nice pass there. McClinton kind of robbed. Great save by the St. Louis goaltender. And back the other direction, puck shot out of play. And that one went into the Miners bench. Penny stepping in to take the draw for the Miners. St. Louis wins that one. Can't control it though. It's Penny and Soik are right there on top of it. Spender stops that one from going anywhere, pushes it into the zone. Cash Seabolt steps across the line. He gets shot off, sends that one sailing wide. Wrapped all the way back around. Seabolt right there on the corner. He stopped it from getting out of the zone. A couple whacks at it. St. Louis finally gets it out. But it goes right back the other direction. It's easy. Looking to move it. He finds Spender on the near side to Penny. He steps across looking for a little bit of help, and Soik gets a quick shot on net. So Miners kind of pushing the play right now. Miners win the draw. Quick shot there. Sails high and wide by Jonathan Tracy. Stilson in the corner. He rubs one guy out. Tracy comes up with it, steps around one. Puck slid to Woodford. And his shot was blocked. Sedlock spins out of one. Around two. He gets knocked down. And a quick shot that just kind of dribbles in. As that puck looked like it was healed by Jonathan Tracy. Puck one to the corner. Woodford giving a little bit of pressure there. Tracy's right with him. And it comes out to Sedlock at the blue line. Sedlock around two guys. Big slash there. No call. Sedlock still with control of the puck. Finally loses it in the corner, but he's going to attack hard on it. Woodford with pressure. He pushes it back to the corner. Tracy giving pressure. He spun away from him and back the other way. Good pressure here by the Miners. Stilson comes up with it. He tries sliding it in. Couldn't get there hard enough. Puck kind of staying put there. As Tracy comes up with it, he's looking for Stilson. Couldn't hit him. Had him in, and puck goes out of play with 7:45 to go here in the first. Miners up 1-0. Stitchka wins the draw clean on that one. Rowe sends that one side to side with his D partner. Harmerding dumps that one in. Stitchka right up front to Rowe. Long shot. That's tipped wide. Right back in the corner, or on the side there, behind our heater. Again, sorry folks about the heater. Stitchka found Rowe, was looking to get a shot off, couldn't do it. Stitchka circling. Drops it off to, that's Gary Enzo, I think, is who got that one. So replay, nope, looks like that was Banto, as Darienzo slid that one in front right there. Nice goal by Banto to just hammer that one home. So here we go. Back on the draw here. Miners up 2-0. 7:05 left to go here in the first period, excuse me. First shot of the game for the Storm. Seabolt battling hard there. He comes out of the corner, controlling it. Slides that one to Stichka. Stichka can carry that one up, bounces it up, looking for a little help there. Can't get it out. Puck being whacked around. Seabolt bouncing that one out. It finally does go, as that'll go for an icing. So 6:21 to go here in the first. Miners up 2-0. Long shot, that's sailed wide. Puck being bounced around right here. Nazizi back behind his own net, looking for Soik, couldn't get there, nobody there. Goes right back to Nazizi. He's got two guys with him, steps across the blue line, gets a shot on net. Bouncing play, that one had to be blocked over the top of the net because that one was going in. Seabolt holds that one at the blue line, finds Spinder. Spinder just couldn't connect on that one. Soik was looking for Seabolt, put it in his feet, it bounced wide. Nazizi up to Soik. Soik looking for Spinder, couldn't get it to him, he lost his footing. Puck kicked all the way back. Sedlock stopped that one from getting anywhere near the net. He's going to spin from one. Soik couldn't corral it. Right back in the Miners' end, where it's going to be held on to for a face-off. Homerning sends that one all the way around, looking for somebody, couldn't get it out, finally does come out. Excuse me. Puck just thrown hard up. Homerning stops the attacking player. Sedlock bodies the man off. It's pushed up to Stilson. Stilson knocks that one out. It's a foot race. Woodford gets there first, slides that one over. Quick shot. And it actually rolled back in onto the Storm goaltender. Miners win the draw. Long shot. That's sailed wide. Sedlock going for a wraparound there. He got it on net. Ice tilted big time in one way. Homerning slides that one back to Sedlock. He gets it to Stilson. Stilson steps around one guy. Couldn't take the puck with him, and it's fired back the other direction. Rose sends that one. He's looking for Woodford. Miners trying to get control in the offensive end. They finally send it all the way down. Woodford puts that one into the corner and goes for a change. Stilson with pressure. Bad pass there by St. Louis defenseman, as that one cost him getting run over. Rowe looking to put that one up. Found its way onto the stick of Bantow. McClinton gets pulled down, no call there. Bantow and McClinton in the corner, or I'm sorry, that's Stichka. Puck chipped up. Rowe holds that one in. Bantow picks it up. He's going to escape from one guy. He's looking for McClinton. Just kind of hopped over Miles' stick. Rowe holds that one in, sends it deep. Rowe runs over one guy as McClinton was looking for Bantow. Puck into the offensive zone for the Miners. And McClinton sends that one down. And Fodor was iced on that one. No warning or anything like that from the referee. Penny's going to step in to take the draw here for the Miners. He wins it back. Penny's got Soik with him, slides it across to Soik. Soik misses the net completely. Got to dial that one in a little bit, AJ. Puck wrapped all the way around. The defenseman got tied up by the referee on that one. Referee needed to call a 2-minute tripping on himself for that one. Long shot there by Nazizi. Kick to the side. Right back out, back to Nazizi. He's going to throw it in. Goes all the way around. Penny keeps that one from going anywhere. He's going to step in. Just missed the top corner on that one. Miners doing a good job right now. Nazizi just couldn't keep that one in. Puck back into the corner. Seabolt going for it. He's going to wrap it around, looking for a little bit of help on the far side. Finds Soik. Soik tips that one up. Had his stick held on to. Good defensive pressure there by St. Louis. Penny was looking for Jonathan Spender on that one. The other direction, and Soik drops it off for Sedlock. Sedlock gets a quick shot. He fires that one high. Penny 1-on-3 right now. Soik picks that one up, and he gets a shot on. With a minute and 10 left here in the first period. Miners with a 2-0 lead and a big advantage in shots right now. Miners win the draw. Sedlock, quick shot. He fires it wide. Puck bouncing around. St. Louis comes in. That shot's blocked high and out by Harmerding. With 58 seconds to go. Storm trying to control that, trying to get it in, couldn't do anything. Tracy around one, around two, loses it around the third guy. Bad bounce for St. Louis as it went right back in front. And it's kicked all the way down. Fodor kicks that one out to Sedlock. Sedlock loses it in the corner. Shot put out front. Wouldn't have mattered because it was going wide. Pace picked up here in the last 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So Sedlock bounces that one. He was looking to hit Woodford on it. Woodford giving pressure. Couldn't get control over it. Puck sent all the way in. Woodford chasing it. Forces the puck to Stilson. Stilson holds that one and keeps it from going anywhere. So at the end of one, we have got a 2-0 lead by the Miners. So we'll be back in just a couple seconds as we got a short intermission here. All right, here we go for period 2. St. Louis wins the draw. Long cross ice pass by Darienzo. Miners looking to get it out. Funny bounce, and Miners back 2-on-1, excuse me. Stitchka couldn't corral it. Bounces around. And Clinton, he's got it in the corner. Gives it up to Stitchka. Stitchka spins away from 1. Can't get away from 2 as the referee got in his way. And St. Louis back the other direction. Rowe sent that one all the way in, and so we're going to have an icing there. Miners win the draw. Siebold picks the puck up. He's going to bounce it around. He's looking for Soik. Nobody there. Quick shot by Storm. They sailed that one wide. Penny picks that one up. Steps around 1. Zizi couldn't get out and bounces to Soik. He's in. Puts a shot on net. Looking for the trailer there. Hard shot by Nazizi, sailed high and wide. He's going to dial that one in again. Siebold chips that one into the corner, looking for anybody down low. Penny was the first one there, couldn't do anything with it. Spender stopped that one, bounced down to Penny. Back to Spender. Back to the corner, Spender comes up with it again, looking for Soik. Quick puck, and that one found its way in. So I don't know how that one in, but that's going to go to Soik on that one. As that one just, even looking at that, I think that one went over the glove hand. And so Miners up 3-0 now. Zizi putting that one up. Finds Penny. Penny slids that one across to Spender. Spender got the shot off. Still in front. Miners battling away there. Zizi held that one, and he walks in, gets shot on net. Hammers that one right off the lookers of the goaltender. Put that one right between the eyes. He's battling there. Spender stops that one from squeezing out. Zizi was looking for Siebold. Siebold on the far side. He gets a shot. Sails that one wide. In close to Spender. Spender throws that one all the way down and around. And St. Louis is going to get a penalty. As we've got a roughing call on Spender. Drew that penalty, as he was the recipient of a quote-unquote finished check. So once the puck's gone, you are not allowed to finish your check. So Miners go on the power play here. Woodford spins away from 1. Rowe got lucky on that one. Over to Stitchka. Stitchka gets a shot. Back the other direction, no icing. Rowe with a bad pass, kind of throwing that one out in front. McClinton hopped on that one. Takes that one up to Woodford. Woodford gets driven off the play. Long outlet pass. That one corralled and sent right back into the offensive zone for the Miners. Stilson giving a little bit of chase. It's kicked out to Sedlock. Sedlock hits the brakes, goes around 1. Round 2. Toe drags around the third guy. And Puck is trapped underneath the goaltender's pad there. So 1:07 left on the power play. 10:36 left to go here in the second period. Penny in on the draw for the Miners. He wins it back. Darienzo to cross ice pass there was Spender. Right back to Penny. Penny around one. Couldn't pull it around the second one. So it's hold on to there. Back to Darienzo. Spender. Cross to Stichka. That's going to be held on to. Stichka controlling that puck. He gets shot off. A couple quick shots there. Darienzo loses the puck at the blue line. He's got to back check hard. Keeps that one from getting anywhere dangerous. Stichka lost it on the net. Bumped it up. Nobody there. And Storm step around two guys. And back the other direction goes Stichka. He's got Penny with him. Slides it across to Penny. Right back to Stichka. Pretty. So what are we calling? No goal on that. I don't know what the call was. Is he calling a player in the crease or what? Don't know why that one was called back. So Woodford in, gets the shot, fires that one high. Across to Sedlock. Sedlock spins away from one over to Hommerding. Hommerding slides that one across. He was looking for Tracy. Tracy controlling that one. He's bumped off the puck. Sedlock holds it in, long shot. That's tipped, hits the post. Second shot, third shot was sailed high by Tracy. Sedlock spins, holds it in. Storm can't knock Sedlock off of it right now. Stilson gets it. Puck held in by Sedlock. He's going to spin away from one, gets another shot at it, hits the goaltender right in the face. And Storm finally get out. They're in 1-on-0. Good save by Shodor. I'm trying to remember how to pronounce his last name. I don't want to butcher it. So quick shot there by Woodford. .18 to go, 3-0 Miners. McClinton battling, he's trying to get control of the puck. Sent all the way in, bounced around, gloved down in front. Stichka with control over it. Azizi was looking for the shot, he fanned on it. Good defensive play, and that's smart heads up play by the St. Louis player as he hit the brakes right before he was offsides. Seabolt pushing the play up. Stichka steps around, couldn't get around the second player. McClinton right there with it. He's got control over it. Seabolt going to step in. He's looking to slide it across. Doesn't go anywhere. Almost took a good bounce for him. right back in. Puck picked up. Quick shot by Bantow. Couple quick shots. Bantow again with the puck. Looking for Stitchka in front. Sent back to Nazizi. Back to the corner. McClinton's giving chase. Wrapped all the way around. Spindler couldn't hold on to it. Hopped over his stick, and Nazizi's going to backtrack into his own end. Drops it to Seabolt. Seabolt looking for Soik. No icing there as it was tipped by the Storm player. St. Louis with the breakout. They gain his own quick shot, and there's a nice goal there. As that one was fired right over the top of the glove hand there on Nixon Fodor. So 3-1 Miners. Soik with the puck there. He gains the zone. He's going to step in. He puts one off the blocker. Spindler battling. He's got control over it. Steps around one, spins around two. Soik couldn't get control over it. It's back the other direction. Here we go. Little bit of life. Bouncing puck as Fodor didn't know where that one was at. Sedlock across the blue line here. He's going to look for a little bit of help. Long shot by Stilson. Good shot there. It's kicked to the corner. Miners skating around. Back the other direction. Homerding giving chase. Good hard hit there as he drives the man off. Gains control of the puck. Around Sedlock. Up to Tracy. He loses it. Sedlock back. Bounces behind his own net for Homerding. Up to Woodford. Couldn't get it. Homerding is going to change it, take it himself. Slides that one across. Good shot there by Woodford. And we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone for the Miners. Stitchka with the draw. Clinton's the first one there. He comes out of the corner with it. Is looking for Bantow. Back to Seabolt. Puck bouncing around behind the net, so McClinton can't corral it. It's chipped all the way around for Stitchka. Stitchka hammers that one, and it's going to be held on for a face-off in the offensive zone. Miners win the draw. Seabolt chips that one back down to corner there. Right back out. Seabolt's going to hold on to that one. Slides that one across to McClinton. Clinton right back. His shot's bounced out. Seabolt slid that one to Nazizi. He got shot on net. Seabolt again. He puts one. Miners throwing everything but the kitchen sink at the net right now. Up to McClinton. McClinton was looking to just redirect that to Stitchka. Stitch has got a head of steam. He's in around 1, couldn't get around 2. Bantow picks it up. He couldn't get the trigger pulled. Mazizi long shot. That one's tipped wide by Stichka. Been a long shift for these 5. Mazizi stopped it from going anywhere. Back out to Spender's right there with Stichka. Excuse me. Spender in the corner. He's looking for a little bit of help. Nobody there with him. He comes out, gets it to Soik. Soik, his shot goes high and wide as it was tipped high and wide before it ever got to the net. 3:18 to go here in the second. Miners up 3-1. Penny in to take the draw for the Miners. He wins it straight across to Spender, but kicked all the way out. Arienzo regroups. Finds Rowe from his knees, gets it to Penny. Soik around 1, round 2, slides it to Penny. Couldn't do anything with it. It was actually behind Andrew. So that's all right. Good plays right now. Rowe going after the hit rather than the puck on that one. He sends it all the way in. Spender's going to give chase. Came out of the corner with that one. Kicks it to himself. Drops it to Rowe. His shot was blocked. Sends it in deep. Soik picks it up. Bounces it around. But it kicks out to the blue line. And a backhand goal that kind of had eyeballs on its own. Finds the back of the net. So we got us a hockey game now, 3-2. As the Storm kind of caught photo, I think flat-footed on that one. I wasn't expecting a shot there. So St. Louis wins the draw there. They're into the zone. Stilson keeps it from going it very far. Kicks it out. Nobody there for the Miners. Woodford giving chase. And Woodford's going to go for a trip. That was kind of one of the funniest trips I've seen in a while.
Let's go, boys. Let's kill it.
So 1:58 to go. So Miners will play the rest of the period in 2 seconds of the second or the third. Man down. Soik knocked that one all the way out and down. He's giving chase. Kind of a scary pass there by the power play unit for St. Louis as they almost hit Soik with a breakaway pass. Sedlock around 1, try and get around 2, and puck goes all the way down behind the Storm end. Soik with pressure, he forces a cross ice pass. Into the corner, kicked out by the Miners and sent all the way back down. 1:15 left to go here in the period. Puck tipped around 1, sent into the corner. Miners can't control it. Comes out of the corner. Out to the point, long shot. That's fanned on. Soik standing right there. Puck tipped wide by Pommerding. Sedlock puts a body on. Keeps it from going anywhere. So we've got Another air high shot goes wide. And that's a tie hockey game, folks, as St. Louis has scored on their last 3 shots, or 2 shots, excuse me, to tie this hockey game with 21 seconds to go here in the second period. St. Louis wins the draw there. Seabolt stops that one from going anywhere near the net. Miners are going to have to tighten up on defense here. Puck in, quick shot on net. And that's going to do it for the second period here, folks. We've got a 3-3 hockey game heading into the third period. So a short break, and we'll see everyone. All right, we're back for the third period here, folks. Miners got to get something going. Stitchka pushes the puck forward. Right away in, and that puck is blockered high and out of bounds. Puck kicked to the corner by Myers. McClinton spins, regroups, hits the referee right in the skates. Cross ice pass was looking for Gantow, couldn't get there. Rowe, he got a long shot. That's right in the breadbasket there. So we're going to have another quick stoppage of play. 30 seconds gone here in the third period. Spender in the corner, he comes out of it with it, looking to find somebody. Slid that across to Soik. Penny drops that one back to Seabolt. Seabolt was looking for Soik on the far side there. Puck kicked back into the corner. Penny comes up with it. Steps around one. He's got a little bit of space there. Looking to slide that one across. Was hoping to get Spender on it. Long shot that's held by St. Louis goaltender. Soik couldn't get control of that one. Seabolt puts it right back in. Our friendly heater is blocking any kind of view we got right now. Spender spins away from one. He's right there. Siebold trying to stop that one from going anywhere. He's battling, pushes it down deep. Spender, good pressure there. Penny pushes it to kind of out and around, looking for Soip there. Nazizi, excuse me, gets a shot on net. Puck coming back towards the Miners. Doesn't make it very far. Shot far side. Nazizi with it. He's going to push it up to Penny. Penny trying to get around one. He does. Steps around a second guy. He's got Spender with him. Spender with a quick shot. That one goes in. So Spender gives the Miners a lead. As there were a couple of St. Louis players looking to make the big hit. And that one just kind of dribbled between the legs of the St. Louis goaltender. Had just enough power to get there. So 11:54 to go. Miners take a 1-goal lead. Stilson knocked off the puck. Homerding can't control that one. Sedlock with it, and it's going back the other direction. Puck shot to the corner by Tracy. Nobody there for the Miners. Nobody wants to go get it. Homerding holds that one in, but it comes back out the other direction. Sedlock steps across the blue line, looking for anybody to help him out. Nobody there. Nobody wants to move to get open for him, so Sedlock's got to do something with it. Woodford picks it up, spins away from one. He's got it at the corner. He's going to circle the wagons there, slides it back. Was looking for his defenseman and split both of them there. Folder sets it up for Homerding. Cross ice pass to Sedlock. Up to Tracy. Tracy hits the brakes. Everybody kind of regroups and resets. Woodford with the puck. Gets the blue line. Steps around one. Throws a shot. That sails wide. And Miners are going to get a penalty here for something. And we have got an interference call by Sedlock. He's going for going to the box for the next two. Puck chipped up and out. That was out and waved off. So St. Louis has got to regroup, bring it back in. Good pressure there by Soip. Wow, that was... don't agree with that call one bit because the player's own stick hit the glass on that one. That was I'm calling the sound, not the actual play is what that one was. So Soip goes to the box for elbowing.
Good shot!
Puck sent wide. Miners are going to have 1:34 left to go here on the two-man advantage for Storm. They're going to regroup in their own end, gain the zone.
How about that?
And this referee is listening to parents calling stuff at this point in time. because that was no call whatsoever. But hey, man, don't touch the puck, Miners, because as long as he's got his arm up in the air and you don't touch it, they're not going to call it. So there's a shot on net. Well, folks, I have never seen a referee call a penalty when a parent yells before. And that's exactly what happened there. Stitchka shoots that puck all the way down. 36 seconds left to go on the first penalty. So Seabolt pushes the puck wide. Stitchka putting a little bit of pressure on. Long shot. That's shot high and wide. Touches the net. We got 20 seconds left on the first kill. And 37 seconds left to go on the second one. And then Soik's penalty, or I'm sorry, not Soik. Maybe that, whoever the third one was that got that one. Zizi sends that one all the way down. 12 seconds to go on the two-man advantage. Puck fired back down by Bantow. So 9 seconds to go on the two-man advantage. Puck comes out of the zone. Surprised the referee didn't wave that one off. So this referee has no clue what he's doing whatsoever. He's
Let's go, boys. It wasn't against Seattle.
no, not at all. So the referee blew the puck dead for absolutely no reason. Puck was in the offensive zone. Puck needs to go all the way down.
All the way down. Green have possession.
So well, this is what happens when referees don't know the rule very well. Miners controlling the puck in the offensive end. There's, you want to call ticky-tack garbage. There's an elbow from behind. D'Arienzo keeps that one from coming out. Chipped all the way down. McClinton's going to give chase. He's got control over it. A minute 13 to go in the man advantage. D'Arienzo chipped that one up, looking to get that one out. Finally does. D'Arienzo holding on to the puck. Is looking to get that one up to Bantow. Bantow with pressure behind our heater here. Back the other direction. Azizi stops that one from going anywhere. Bounces off the referee. Bantow chips that one up and around. 39 seconds to go in the man advantage for Storm. Cross ice. Puck drop. Spindler is going to give a little bit of pressure. He gets puck into the corner. Azizi chips that one up. Can't get it out. Spindler right there with it. He's going to hold on to it. No pressure there. Slides that one across to Penny. Penny's taken down. No call on that one. So Penny again stepping around one. Round two finds Spinder. Spinder with a long shot. He gets it on. That's the first shot in quite a while for the Miners, as they were able to kill a two-man advantage and then some. So Penny's going to step in to take the draw for Miners. Soik with the shot, he couldn't get it through, gets his second one.
Pitch, cash.
Seabold had the puck pop up and over the top of him. Soik was standing right there to help out. Pushed up to Penny. Penny in by himself. He fires one high and wide. Spinder was looking to center that one up. Penny with pressure forces the puck from out behind the net, his own net, behind the offensive net, excuse me. Soik with it, drops it to Penny, slides it to Seabold. Seabold puts it behind the net. Spinder forces the play there, puts it out front. Penny with the shot, good glove hand there, as he was robbed on it. Soik, good pressure. 5:14 to go. Miners looking to get something going. Penny holds that one in, slides it over to Soik. Soik buries it. And so Miners take a little bit more back, as that was a good play by Penny holding that one in. He just slid that one right across to Soik, who went high glove. That makes it 5-3 Miners with 5:04 to go here in the third. Sedlock around one, gains the zone. He's going to go end to end, kicks it to himself, slid it in front, nobody there. Hommerding, he gets a shot on net. Woodford couldn't hold that one in. Hommerding, good back check there. Sedlock picks it up, steps around a couple players, tips it to himself. Around a third, he's got a little bit of time and space, and that is the 50th shot on net for the Miners. Puck back to Hommerding. He's going to float one over. Hommerding again sends one. It kind of bounced around. Hommerding sends one in again. Stitchka looking to slide that one out in front to Bantow. Bantow just missed that one. Sedlock behind the heater. And Clinton picks that one up in his own end. He gets tripped, no call. Why wasn't it? Finally, there's the wow. So Miners get an offensive zone face-off, so 3:43 left to go here in the third. 5-3. And Miners on a power play for the next 2 minutes. They win it back. D'Arienzo to Spender. Spender slid that one across to Stichka. Bounced it off to himself. Was looking to get a cross ice pass. Nobody there for Penny to get it to. Spender controlling in the far corner. Is looking to D'Arienzo. Back to Spender. Spender is going to slide that one across to Stichka. He shoots that one wide. Back to Spender. He's on the blue line. D'Arienzo steps around one. He breaks his stick. He's going to get a penalty. And there's a power play goal. So that was Bantout that picked up the power play goal on that one, on the broken stick play. That one came from Penny, it looked like, yep. And good play there is Miners are up 6-3 now. Seabolt pushes the puck up to Woodford, bounces off the defenseman right to, that was Tracy that fired that one wide. Seabolt with the puck, he's going to push that one forward, got it to Stilson. Stilson gains his own, floats one in, and is going to be held onto there by the Storm goaltender. Draw one by Miners that couldn't control it. It was easy. Back to his own end. He's going to circle around looking for Stilson. Stilson tips it all the way down. Storm reverse direction. It was easy. Couldn't hold it there. Back the other direction. Seabolt chips that one up to Woodford. Woodford trying to bounce that one around. And now we're getting a penalty. Not sure this referee knows what he's calling. So the Miners back on the power play with 2:04 left to go. I think that one was kind of a gift if you ask me. They win the draw. Long shot. That one goes in right away. Unfortunately, I couldn't see who that was. That was Sedlock that got that one. So, again, unfortunately, that heater right in the way. McClinton right to Sedlock, and that one was sailed in. So, Sedlock in his own zone, spins around one. He's got Bantow with him. Bantow carries it in, pushes it to the corner. Storm headed back the other direction. Rowe falling down, couldn't make anything out of it. Stichka back the other direction. He's got a little bit of help. Puck tipped away from him. Drops off, couldn't hold on to it. So Storm got away with one, but I'd call that a wash because the previous power play that Miners got, I don't know how that one was even remotely called. Cross ice pass. Stichka punches that one up. Can't get it around the defenseman, and it's sent all the way back down. 53 seconds to go for an icing. So we've actually got 7-3, not 6-3. Sorry about that, folks. Penny stepping in to take the draw for the Miners. Wins it straight back to Soik. Soik fired that one high and wide. Puck flicked back behind the Storm net. Held in by Hommerding. Sends that one down low. Penny, the only one there for either team. He's just going to hold on to that one. Finds Spender. Spender was looking to send that one in front. Took a couple whacks at it to get it out front. Nobody there. Loses his footing. Enzo grabs that one, puts that one to Penny. Still in the zone. Enzo keep that one from going into his own end. And that's going to do it, folks. As the Miners are 2 for 2 in tonight's games. So kind of get back to where we started for scoring for the Miners. This is our first goal of the game. It was kind of a give and go there. Nice goal. I think that was Andrew Penny goal. And pocketed that one. That one made it 1-0. Our second goal of the game. Another kind of holding the puck in, bouncing around. Nice goal there. Good centering pass. That made it 2-0. And the 3-0 goal came here in the second period. Trying to see who that one was. Looked like that was Soik. That was the one that was kind of goofy. That I'm not real sure how that one went in, but it ended up in the back of the net. Our game winner here, the fourth of our 7 goals here. This was a Jonathan Spender goal as he put that one right up over the top of the glove hand. That made it 4-3. And 5-3 goal here in the third period, kind of bouncing around. That was held in right there. Another shot. That was Soik putting that one right up under the crossbar. Made that 5. Our 6th goal here, that was Vantow with the give and go there. And another one right up and over the top of the glove. And our final goal of the game here to make it what it is right now. 7-3 was the Sedlock goal that was hidden behind the heater as he fired that one from all the way down at the point. So we'll have games tomorrow. First game tomorrow looks like it is the 16s. They're going to be playing the Midwest River Kings tomorrow. That's going to be coming from the Compton Ice Arena on the Notre Dame campus. It's going to be the Olympic ice sheet, so a lot more ice to cover there. And that'll be at 10:45 Eastern time, which will be 8:45 a.m. Colorado time for you folks watching there. And then the 18s will be coming from this rink here again at 1 p.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Colorado time. So until then, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow.